recent, South Dakota volunteer fire departments benefited from $5 million in grant funding from a bill in the state legislature last year.
Well, since then, a majority of those funds have been put to use in communities all across the state. Parker Brown followed up with area departments for our 9 o'clock top story here tonight. Hello, Parker.
Hey, Brian and Andrea. There were requests from over 251 volunteer fire departments from across the state. For most areas, their new gear came in just in time for the summer, and it provided some much-needed assistance already.
It's vital because everybody's in a budget crunch.
Budgets based off of donations and grants alone make it difficult for volunteer departments to get the equipment they need. On top of that, post-pandemic costs for protective equipment have risen significantly. Parker Fire Chief Max Masters says that they're thankful for community support, but there's still a gap.
Our fundraisers are well supported, but when you're talking about $10,000 for an air pack or $5,000 for a set of gear, and then you're taking that times however many members on your department, that stuff gets out of hand quickly and you can't flip enough pancakes to make that work.
Firefighters jumped on the opportunity. Parker Fire purchased 30 Wildland helmets and 6 full sets of bunker gear. Viborg Fire purchased 40 sets of structural boots. South Dakota Firefighters Association President Charlie Clute says that the requests far exceeded the grants awarded.
This grant opportunity originally was a surprise to all of us, so to have the $5 million available, there was actually $15 million worth of requests for this grant opportunity, and it was a good assistance.
Chancellor Fire purchased combination wildland and extrication gear. Chancellor Fire Chief Jeremy Netafee says the new gear has made a difference.
Any car accident, wildland fires, guys are staying a lot cooler when they're out working. On a car accident with extrication, we're not cutting up our structural gear.
Hurley Fire purchased a full set of bunker gear. It was important for them to replace outdated gear so that they could keep their firefighters safe and comfortable. Hurley Assistant Fire Chief Brian Dangle says the process was simple and quick.
This gear came in about 10 weeks. The state did a great job setting it up and making it easy to apply for the grant, and then get the gear on the people who needed it right away.
After the positive response and the increased awareness of their needs, there's a growing sense that more funds from the legislature could be in store.
Anytime you can stretch your money that your local fundraising does, everything helps.
Clute says the fire marshal's office reported that a little over $3.6 million have been expended so far, and some departments are waiting for their invoices to be sent in. The rest of the $5 million from the grant funding will likely be spent soon. Brian and Andrea.
All right, Parker, thank you so much for that.